my God. Nah. So you can hear the truth. The truth. So I tussle and use some muscle. All the time when nigga hustle. That's how it goes. So I let the record show that I ain't playing man. The more I stay the same. They can't fuck with it. On real. I'm stuck with it. Stop lying to ourselves. Huh? I give it a. This life is a rap star, ain't nothing without God. Okay. So many. I give it a. This life is a. Ain't nothing without God. Show me your sign, cause these ain't who will resent me. Holding it steady. Boy, I stay ready. I thought I told you I'm standing down. I'm standing my ground. Standing around. Man, fuck who handing it down. My situation is getting deeper. There's no doubt I'm my brother's keeper, and I'm a keeper. There's an eagle so I can reach her. With God in this modern day evil, it's for my people, family, friends, even the preacher. The thugs, politicians, and kicker. One love. Okay. You can cherish yourself. Gotta cherish every breath. Stop lying to ourselves. Huh? Yeah. The rap star ain't nothing without God. Like OG. Like I'm live on Uncfed too. It's like full blown AIDS out here now. The light just blowed all the way up. Huh? We talking about what one little lie can do and what it can blow up into. And how many people can be damaged and hurt behind one lie. You know what I'm talking about? Live on Fed too. We there. Boom. Driven in. This life is a ain't nothing without. Yeah. What up, Miss Ryder? What up, Eat? What up, Zolikoff? What up, Dad? See, man, what's up? Goddamn lot of you goddamn lot blow like full blown AIDS around this motherfucker. Word. One lie. But one person had the ability to stop this lie. Let me get that ride again, man. Do what I'm doing back now. One life. Cherish it, nigga. Nigga. Because we focus. Okay. That's the reason I can't turn around. Everything's just moving slow mo. Man, fuck what I smoke though. The image of God to heal me up. Cause food don't fill me up. So you can hear this truth. That's on GD. I ain't gotta lie to you. So I tussle and use a muscle. All the time when nigga hustle. Yeah. One life, one life. Life is a real star, ain't nothing without God. Why he feel so empty? So these same hoes gon' resent me. Yeah. So I stay ready. Thought I told, I'm standing down. My ground. Fuck who's standing around. Fuck who's standing down. Getting deeper. There's no doubt I'm my brother's keeper. And I'm a keeper. Desert eagle so I can reach her. But God in his mother, the evil. Politicians and geekers. Yeah. One life, one life. One life. Giving it plus God, just like as a rap star, ain't nothing without God. Yeah. Hey, y'all share the video to everybody know we over here. I don't see my sled fade. I don't see my sled fade. Sled fade, where you at? Got to. The one life. You gotta stop lying to yourself. I'm giving it. This life as a rap star ain't nothing without God. Yeah. So many battlefield scars while giving and plus cars. This life as a rap star ain't nothing without God. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, nah, nigga.
Hey, I heard that shit. Hey, go. Let's drop Jill shit again, nigga.
Bought me 100 choppers that came with 200 clips. A band like it called me. Call my name ain't Till. Man, can't tell. Oh, yo, Louis? I'm sad. Say I be tripping. Nigga, you didn't call it the Vice Grill. My t-shirts are fucking coppers. They worse than hip hoppers. 200. You not a problem solver. No. Yep. Got me 100 models. Yeah, we was getting to the dollar. Big Zell, Makai, Piper. What drums on assault rifle? Dude. 100. Okay. All my looters, the shooters. All my shooters, the hoodlums. You gon' be straight barracuda. We blow through there. Gonna be on that one. We and the streets gonna be with it, little nigga. Know what you doing. 12 gold. Now what you beefing or playing? Huh? So I'm grabbing a Swisher. You know, hey, coming straight from the summer. Too much. TV, gloves, and krill. T-shirts that fuck the copper, chocolate tequila krill. 100. I said, boom, man, we live, man. Check this out. I remember we did a panel, a one-time panel on the N word, right? Told everybody my feelings on the N word. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of more people came up, expressed how they felt about the N word being shopped around. You know what I'm talking about? And I told everybody, man, we don't even discuss that shit. I told everybody, I don't give a fuck what none of these people say on this social media. I ain't gonna let what nobody say on affect me one way or the other when it comes to dealing with racist words. I told people I'm not gonna stop saying the word nigga unless the people around me, my people that come to my lives who mess with me on almost like a daily basis, who fuck with me, if they get offended, yeah, I carry what I say because I'm grown enough to do that. But I ain't never been asked by none of my people to stop saying the word. So if a motherfucker think somebody around his social media can curb me from saying what I'm saying, so they got another thought coming. Because you ain't none of my people. You don't mess with me anyway. Why do you even waste your time targeting and watching and scoping fed? So there's been a problem the whole time because motherfucker made me a target out here, right? But like I said in that live I did a long time ago, if my people had a problem with me, if I was offending my people with that word, I had whites, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, all kind of people, a variety of people that come listen to me talk my shit or whatever you want to call this shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't offended, I'm good. Got time for that shit. Got time for that shit. Because it over social media, me and Queen bumped everybody. I know how you feel on, but I got there. Okay, that's how she feel. I respect how she feel, but she know how I get out. Man, I don't give a fuck. That's why I can come out here and make the jokes that I make. You know what I'm talking about? Say the things I say, because that shit don't affect me. And see, the racial issue that was arose around the aura of Fed. The racial issue that was raised up around the aura of Fed was raised up because motherfuckers want to divert from a lie that I had been chasing. See, this is the part that people ain't getting. All this, he say nigga, he say cracker, all that shit ain't got nothing to do with the issue that Fed had. That shit was raised up to put a cloud and a diversion away from the lie that was told on my daughter. And they want me to just walk away gracefully with my name being lied on. Huh? And this motherfucker, little 5th of Jan, right? I just did a video that ain't got shit to do with her. Well, see, she was listening to all the live and she looked at the thumbnail, so she had to rush in there and grow up. No, when somebody grown, they ain't got no business lying about shit. So evidently, you're the one that needs to grow the fuck up. You see what I'm talking about? You ain't look at the video. You don't even know what the video was about. It wasn't nothing but receipts from Bombshell, P. Smith, Bam was in the chat room. We was discussing the situation. That's all the video was. What the fuck you mean grow up? I'm dropping my receipts. You in my comments about grow up. No, you grow up. Because a grown motherfucker ain't got shit to lie about. And like I told you a long time ago, this lie, this particular lie, you ain't got shit to say about it, but you still running your motherfucking mouth. That's why we can't get to the fucking issue, because you still on the forefront as the motherfucking tongue master. When we know you didn't see shit. So why am I still dealing with you? You ain't seen shit. And you ain't learned that yet. You didn't see shit. But I know you're gonna stand by your man. I know you're gonna do that. And see, that's why we still had this issue. See, my issue is not nigger, cracker, cracker, cracker. That was never my issue from the get-go. But like I told people, whenever this shit come to a head, whenever this lie surface and come to the head, whenever this lie surface and come to the head, I'm gonna have to go cuckoo ballistic, and I'm gonna have to use a lot of racial terms and all this old shit. Why would I say that? Because I know the people I was dealing with. Think about that. Why would I say I was gonna have to do that? Because I knew I was dealing with some racist people. I know I was dealing with some people whose platform has been nothing but about race ever since they became talkative into the community. Motherfuckers started talking about I see lights on people's heads, talking about the Nipsey video. Motherfuckers going all kind of different angles. I eat tater chips, he sleep. I got a right to do everything that I do on my platform. And I wouldn't be worried about what the fuck you doing on your platform if you didn't send that lie to me. And then you try to make it seem like I did not address the lie when it came to me. You weren't man enough to come to me with it. You sent that shit to me, homeboy. You sent that lie to me. But you gonna talk about what I should have been a man and stood up and told you I didn't believe it. You know I ain't believe it. If I believed it, I would have been all over goddamn bombs ass. What you wanted to happen. For what? I don't know. That's on you. Only thing I was addressing is the point that you lied and used my daughter and intertwine her into some shit to intertwine me into some shit. Those are the facts. And I laid back and played that shit so G and so cool to the point you just, do you believe us? It don't make no difference if I believe you or not if you're telling the truth. But you were lying. And in the process, your wife started lying too. And so when we broke her down and said, you ain't saw shit, 5th of Jan, you ain't see shit. You ain't see shit. So as logical thinking adults, we all understand that she should have. I may be saying it in the wrong terms when I say shut the fuck up. Maybe I should say be quiet or step down off the stand. You don't have a say so. You don't have an opinion. You don't have nothing in this situation. Whatever you have in this situation, you might have an opinion. You want to agree and agree and side with your husband. Cool, but you ain't see shit. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this lie and pull the truth out of the situation for myself, my life. The shit that's going on with all this racial shit wasn't nothing but a big diversion. Because that's the card I knew you were gonna play. That's why I could tell you 4 months prior to me calling anyone a cracker that I was gonna do that, because I knew the people who I was dealing with. See, make your shit make common sense. Because I'm gonna make my shit make common sense. That's why I was able to say that. I wouldn't have said that if I said if Tay Sunday had did that, she white. I wouldn't think I had to goddamn use all kind of racial slurs 4 months later to resolve an issue with Tay Sunday. She's white. I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have said that about most of the individuals I have came across on the YouTube. I wouldn't have said that about. But when it came to these people, I knew race was going to be an issue. And you need to think about why would Fed know that race will be an issue 4 months prior to the lie surfacing to the top. See, you got to use common sense. And see all this other shit. And see, you done lied on my name to the point that I'm going to just point some more lies out tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. See, you got a nerve to come over here and tell me up under my comments to grow up. See, people who are grown and growed up know that they ain't got no reason to lie about shit because can't nobody whoop their ass. They don't owe nobody shit. You're the only person in the community that keeps saying, I'm not lying. Most of the time, people got to keep saying, I'm not lying. I don't lie. I don't lie. I'm not lying. And being accused of lying, evidently, you need to reevaluate what the fuck you think a lie is. Because evidently, you're a liar. I think I done proved it. I think I done proved that you're a liar. But see, the one lie you should have straightened up was the one about my child. And I could have been gone by my business because I have never concentrated on you. I've never focused my energy on you. Never. Out of the whole 2 years I've been here, I never got into any of your situations going back and forth with controller or bombshell. I never had an opinion on that shit one way or the other. You intertwined me into this shit by way of using my child. And you still wasn't man enough to come out and straighten that shit up and said, I made a mistake. I was wrong. It wasn't Jazz. It's even been proven that it wasn't Jazz. But now the lie is so big now in the YouTube streets, in this little entertainment community or whatever the fuck this shit supposed to be. Now the lie is so big now is that the guy who doing the commercials, King Ty, instead of him chopping it up with me, he going and he's so angry. And fucking flat out and fucking y'all this whole shit, bro. All I want to know is just chop it up with you. See you gonna hold on to your story. See, we caught that word when you said, I'm not gonna change my story. What you mean change your story? If you're telling the truth, you wouldn't even said that shit. You're gonna hold on to your story. But your story changed like a motherfucker within that same commercial you made. Now you're saying that bombshell put me and my whole family portrait and my grandmama and everybody is in the motherfucker. I thought it was just you seeing that kid. It went from you seeing this kid that Jaden put you and Jay on this shit like, yeah, I seen what happened. You put that kid up there. Man, my daughter ain't no damn kid, first of all. Huh? My daughter ain't no kid, first of all. So now you the one from it just being my daughter to it being me, my wife, and my daughter. But the crazy part about it is the live is still here. The live is still out here. Jay Snake, you put the little live out with, and the only thing you see on the live when he put it out there, why you keep taking it down if it's a receipt? If that's your receipt that you seen what you saw, why would you put it out and then put it back up? When I mean put it back up, that means tuck it back off, take it down. Put it out and then take it down. But I saw it. And it was nothing but bombshell talking about Bam and showing pictures of Bam. So somewhere in your mind, sir, you intertwine. Now, when you seen that shit a year ago and seen Jazz up there, and you say, oh, I'm going to use this one day against her, and you thought it was Jazz, so you thought it was a good time that you can use that shit as ammo against bombshell. Okay, cool. But all you had to do, bro, you had 4 months to goddamn get me up out of that shit and get my daughter up out of that shit. And even the receipt I showed today that I dropped, you can see that what bombshell told them. I told them when I first confronted them, about this months ago, so bombshell knew. But you were still kicking it with them. But I supposed to be feeling some kind of love towards you or some shit. You're still kicking it with the motherfuckers who done lied on my child. Now you had about I'm looking for a fucking screenshot and all that shit. No, the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking about you still kicking it with these people who done told these lies on you and my child. And they telling the lies to me to intertwine me in a beef with you. Was this the initial was this the initial reaction y'all wanted to try to make me beef with a white lady? Like Jay? No, that's Jay position. He in his line, he beef with the women and all that shit. That ain't my line. Y'all just gonna pull me into this shit, right? See, this is how you be truthful right here. And see, even to uphold your lie and not come forth and just be a man, You done went to great extents buying batteries for phones when you already said the vision was not matching. Now King Ty said he seen the whole family on the motherfucker. Man, it look real sad, bro. Hmm? It look real sad, bro. And then your wife's favorite word is we don't lie. She just came on and said Bombshell is not a racist. So what the fuck you was doing? You had to be lying the whole time when you was calling her a racist. Or either you're lying now. Your whole platform been built on dogging Bombshell and getting into it with Carissa. Sorry, I mean Controller. I'm sorry, Controller. That's what y'all been doing the whole time, bro. That's why I told my people they've been going back and forth with this shit the whole time. And I never had an opinion on that shit one way or the other. But now, you done put a blemish on my name, bro, by the fact of another lie that y'all want to use and keep holding on to. And that lie is that the reason for your rant was to protect your wife, stand up for your wife, because I called her a certain name, which is a lie. You was already ranting, bro. You was already ranting before I got out myself and called your wife that. We were at the end of the argument. The racial slurs argument, whatever the YouTube world want to call that shit. I don't give a fuck about that racial slur shit. That shit was games and fun to me. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I give a fuck about the lie that was told. But you gonna turn around and put another lie on my name and say the reason you gonna use me as a scapegoat for the reason you went into a rant. When it was the other way around, you and your wife attacked me because y'all knew I was there to get to the bottom of what? That lie. And that's what Fed do. That's my reputation. To try to find out the truth about any situation. And you was the point of origin, homeboy, when I just been lingering. You know what I'm talking about? The whole time, bro. The whole time. And so, by me knowing who you are, I had already knew ahead of time I was gonna go cuckoo on you because I knew you was gonna pull that race card shit, and you did exactly what I knew you was gonna do because your ace in the hole is the race card. You run around putting race cards all the time. You want to be able to determine what every word a person can say. They shouldn't say this. They shouldn't say that. I don't know why you want to be the race police, but that's good. Stay in your lane. Because I'm going to say, nigga, all I want to over here. And if you ain't like that, why did you hang around for 2 years kissing my ass just to start some racial shit with me? It seems like some sucker shit, bro. Well, it is sucker shit. You ain't never like me. Just like your wife said she ain't never like P. Smith, you ain't never like me, bro. For the shit you saying, oh, he can't say this, and he say this all the time. He say that all the time. I've been saying it all the time. Now you're trying to convince people what I should be saying on my platform that I've been saying ever since I hit the dope. That's some straight sucker shit. So all this shit was coerced, bro. You know what I'm talking about? All this shit was coerced, bro. Yeah, we're going to get into it, though. We're going to get into it because I got a hell of a receipt for y'all motherfuckers tonight. I got a hell of a receipt for y'all motherfuckers tonight. Yeah, I do. But let me take me a little break and listen to this little song. I like this little song right here, bro. I like this little song right here. Fuck wrong with these people, man. People crazy, bro.
It's almost like faking. Oh yeah, yeah, I know you're lying, but you sound excited, and you know that I know that you're lying. Oh girl, to the rain, why you all? I know it's not making it hard for me to we'll write it on this one real slow. Just keep on lying. Damn.
Keep on lying. Dang. Keep on lying. Dang. Keep on lying. Dang. And see, that same exact night after that shit happened, I went into their chat and I was honest than a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? All dude had to do is go on, kill the lies, and tell the fucking truth. But not a lie full blown. It's a full blown lie now. I'm talking about the little commercial, the little buddy making. He just blowing this shit all. I don't know what the hell he on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell little buddy on. You know what I'm talking about? Believe it or not, fired all that shit, man. All that shit, man. I don't know what the fuck you on, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Cause we way off into breaking the lie down and trying to go for some dumb shit like what you talking about, bro. I don't know what kind of shit you on, dog. I don't know what kind of shit you on, dog. This the video she got up on to see that thumbnail. Cause I think Peace will say she look like her, so that thumbnail I had to go find some thumbnail right quick. So, but this ain't nothing but a receipt. Ain't nothing but a receipt. That's all. You just want to grow up. What you mean grow up? I'm grown up. I'm grown up. I'm showing receipts of what the fuck the business is about my child. Or y'all intertwined into this dumb shit. Yeah, that way. I need to get me a motherfucking. I need to get my chat room, man. But I think I showed y'all these receipts yesterday. When it made a fake receipt, that what this shit all about, right? That what this shit all about, right? He would have made these fake receipts, and now he trying to make the fake receipts even be true. This lady gonna tell me to grow up, but she got the nerve to go in bombshell chat and tell her that she's sorry, but they ain't do nothing. That they wasn't made up. The receipts wasn't made up. The receipts don't show what your husband said they show. The audio don't say what your husband said the lady said. What kind of games y'all been playing for 2 years, bro? All you had to do is just rewrite the script, bro, and just pull me up out of it. That's all you had to do. All you had to do. Oh boy, that shit crazy. I give a damn about a racist slur, bro. That shit don't affect me, bro. Oh, how long? I'm gonna throw them through this shit. I'm just gonna point some of this shit out. Oh, boom. I don't know. I know this is the kind of shit y'all been beefing about for a long time. This is the bomb. Shout out to the bomb. The bomb said that's not his father. Righteous? I don't know. Is a lot of it? Is it the truth? I don't know. But it's y'all beef. Y'all got me in the middle of this shit on purpose. What's the purpose of putting Fed in the middle of this shit? What's the purpose of putting me in the middle of this shit? Huh? When I called them out months ago, so she been new. King Ty said it was a kid. I found out later your daughter was grown. To be honest, I didn't know you had a daughter. I didn't know your wife either. I'm gonna leave that right there. But she knew months ago. But you was chilling with them. You was cool with letting them do what the fuck they was doing, man. On my lying on my child. Why you ain't gonna drop all that shit that you dropped the other day? Why you ain't gonna drop on their ass? And then you gonna see a receipt in here where she says, I gave them 2 weeks to come up with a receipt off. Gave them 2 weeks to 2 weeks before I told them to clean this shit up. So instead of you coming forth with the truth, you gonna give them a chance to write some more bullshit or come up with something to appease their life. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why apologize to me? I'm sorry, Fed. I apologize for all this. I don't know why he did it. Why you apologizing for them? Why you apologizing? Matter of fact, let me get my chat, man. Let me get my chat. I got to go get my chat because I can't see y'all. I got to go get me a chat. Got to go do that. I got to watch this chat, man. I got to watch this chat. Hold up for 1 second, y'all. I got to get me a chat room here. Got to get me a chat room. Choo choo. And by the train tracks. You know I be. Choo choo. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh no, we on Uncfed too. I'm fucking up. We on Uncfed too. I'm fucking up. We on Uncfed too. I'm fucking up. There we go. There we go. Let me get this goddamn chat room. Let me pull this chat room up, y'all, right quick. So to make it clear, race was never my issue, and race was never raised up by Fed. But I had to fight fire with fire. I had to goddamn go into battle. I had to go into battle. What up, Slick? I had to go into battle. Huh? Shit, motherfucker wanted a racial war. Like I wasn't gonna be prepared to goddamn play cards and shit. Let's play cards. But see, that's dying down. The diversion is dying down. We're gonna get back to the issue. We're gonna get back to the issue. The issue. Why you apologizing? Sorry, why you apologizing? What that is? What we at? What this is? Okay, get rid of this one. Boom, get rid of that. Hello, boom, get right there. Bam, okay. I'm sorry, Fed. I apologize for all this. Why? Why? You could have been handled this shit. You could have been stepped down and let a motherfucker know this nigga done lied on me. You didn't hesitate to throw my wife on the screen and try to, who is this woman? And what the fuck is Fed? Ready to beef with Fed. Ready to go head with Fed. But you letting these motherfuckers get away with goddamn this bullshit about my child. But I'm sorry, Fed. I apologize for all this. You see what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just showing y'all now. Showing y'all how this shit go. Showing y'all how this shit go. This mother telling me to grow up. I'm grown. What is you talking about? Immediately went over there and told her, I ain't got no receipts on that bullshit. I ain't got no bullshit on this shit. Oh, so he sent that in the email? Yeah, that's what he did. What you call you coming to check up and trying to see what's going on? Okay. Yeah, that's what he did. He sent me this email. So that means I already got all the screenshots, emails, and everything I need to know about the situation of the live that you're talking about, the screenshots you're talking about, the email he sent me. I already got all that information. Why would I have to go and look at your last 3 lives to get on point with my dumb ass? But I'm just gonna slide on past all that shit. I'm gonna keep dropping my people. Keep dropping my people. What's popping for real? Y'all be playing, bro. Y'all be playing. Been playing. Now all of a sudden, she don't feel that Bombshell is such and such, and she feel another way. But I never lied. Though. What the fuck you think you doing? Can't have it both ways. That's y'all problem. Y'all think y'all just goddamn say whatever the fuck y'all want to say and change the narrative, spin it to the opposite, and it's still not a lie. Huh? I don't see a child funny. Funny thing is, Fed, they can't. Oh, they don't see a child. Funny thing is, Fed, they came in that live. So you remember that live very well. You was in that live. Probably trying to think of some old goddamn YouTube shit to do this. I don't know. But you ain't have no business trying to fuck with me in this shit, bro. Cause one thing I can tell you for sure, me and my family ain't never did nothing to y'all, bro. So what is it about my family you don't like? I don't know if it's skin color or not. I don't know. I'm saying what is it? What have we done to you? What did my daughter do to deserve this shit? Hmm? You can survive with both of them. It was another statement. It was another statement when she said she had told him she had gave. Oh, there it is. Right on time. Energy. The energy. I told them to fix that shit 2 weeks before I did that. Before she came, before she met me in that motherfucker and told me to go find that receipt. Go find what receipt? Why would you tell me to go find a receipt you know I can't find? I was just kidding with you, Fed. You told me to go find a receipt that you knew I couldn't find. How you know I wasn't gonna be able to find it? Because you knew that receipt didn't exist. And you told them, that means you know all this shit. You told them to fix that shit 2 weeks before you did that. Fix it. I don't care how you fix it. Lie, do flips, jump through hoops, whatever you gotta do. You kiss Fed's ass all the time. Make it right with him. Fix that shit. Because the shit didn't go according to plan. He didn't go for it. You need to fix it because that lie is still lingering. And wherever that lie lingers, Fed's gonna linger too. And once he stick his big thick nose into something, you know how that motherfucking, you know how he gets. I'm not gonna do all that. I got a one-track mind. You know what I'm saying? I can be doing me some nips and shit. I could be covering goddamn Kevin Hart, nigga. I got a conspiracy out here, nigga. I can be covered, nigga. I could be goddamn pulling up photos and trying to figure out what's going on with Kevin Hart Rick, nigga. That's my lane. I stay in my motherfucking lane. Huh? Whose video of that? Anyway, that's cool. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. But y'all see what I'm talking about? See what I'm saying? Shit, I can be goddamn on Kevin Hart, nigga. I got another conspiracy out here I can be goddamn fucking with. My people like conspiracy shit. Huh? Fuck you talking about, nigga? I can be trying to goddamn peel Kevin Hart cap back. Kevin Hart over there goddamn talking about goddamn he done went back home after the accident. That's my shit. That's good shit. He done went back home, called 911 from the house. The paramedics ain't goddamn worked on him or nothing. But I'm still dealing with a motherfucker who can't stop lying on me. Or lying on my dog, couldn't come clean. You don't want to be fucking with y'all motherfuckers. Never have. The fuck is you talking about? Trying to make it seem like a nigga. I ain't getting nothing out of this motherfucking bullshit. Fuck y'all talking about? I got a goddamn conspiracy. Matter of fact, there's two more conspiracies that up my alley. That I want to put a camera on top of a nigga forehead and what the fuck I want to do. I can be doing what the fuck Fed want to do. Y'all done drug me in this bullshit. Fuck is you talking about? So I already proved yesterday, or day before yesterday, whenever it was, that you did not go into a rant because of what I said to your wife. But that's the excuse that you told the community. That I had to do it. I had to protect my wife. I wasn't going to let a man just say that to my wife, man. We had been through arguing and everything before I said something about your wife. You was already on a rant. You and your wife attacked me. You dig what I'm saying? Let's go to this latest receipt. This one right here. Remember this? Do y'all remember this receipt? Hmm? Huh? Huh? Remember this receipt right here? What is this receipt, Fed? What you got up there, Fed? What you doing? What is that, Fed? What you got up there, Fed? What you doing up there? I'm gonna tell y'all what this receipt is, right? I'm I'm gonna tell y'all what this receipt is, right? But she talking about what a fucking man is, right? I'm gonna tell y'all what this receipt right here is, man. This the receipt. After all that shit went down, I done chilled down there. I'm just watching the show. I went back to watching the show and shit. You know what I'm saying? They went back over the Gears channel, talking all kind of crazy shit. They went on a raid. But the thing is, they want to use me as the reason why he did it. No, Fed's not the reason you did it. You and your wife attacked me. Your wife started hollering at me. My story don't change. You know what I'm talking about? My truth don't change. Your wife started hollering at me, and then when I asked you to address your wife by hollering at me, you used that to get me off your heels about that lie. This shit I had nothing to do with no racist shit. It had to do with the lie you told on my daughter, dog, and you knew that shit. And then you like to uphold your lie so bad, you gonna make your lie be the motherfucking truth. Now King Ty saying my whole damn family was on the goddamn screen. My whole damn family was on the screen now. The lie done goddamn went into full-blown age, man. One lie, one man could have prevented all this bullshit. But they want to look at me and at Fed like it's Fed's fault. Oh, no. Fed gonna clear his goddamn name. Got me fucked up. I supposed to went off on your motherfucking ass. The fuck you talking about? Oh, this is a receipt. This is a receipt of me going into their chat the same night. And guess what I did, y'all? Apologize to this person right here on the screen. You can hear Bam and everybody. What you doing over there? Get your ass over there. I went over there like a man. Don't nobody run Fed. I went over there like a man to apologize to this person on the screen right here. And I've been trying to get her to bag out the situation and shut the fuck up so me and this man can get this shit straight. But you run around talking about what man is. Motherfucker, I came and apologized your ass the same. And you ain't have to goddamn go to sleep, wake up, wait 2 days, and then I immediately, since y'all want to say immediately, I immediately came to your chat after y'all got through ranting and raving and apologized to you. But I meant what I said, but I apologize to you because even though this motherfucker done talked about my mama and everything in the world, he the motherfucker said, goddamn it, I came and apologize to you because Fed felt like that's a thing to do. Huh? Because I should have kept my attention and my focus and my energy on your husband. Because when I asked him to tell you to stop hollering at me, he took the opportunity to pull the race card. Huh? Who y'all playing with? Yeah, this Receipt City over here. The fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Huh? Huh? Hold up. I don't need all that. I need to get right on up and eat that baby now. Get up in this bitch. And let a little white baby. Hold up. Little white baby though. Look. That my statement right there. I said, I ain't never believed that shit, and I will play the video where I addressed it. Because the motherfucker said, if he didn't believe me, why did he just address me? Why he just didn't do this? A real man would have did this. Motherfucker, I addressed this shit 3 times with 3 videos. I got 3 videos where I addressed this shit. What the fuck you mean I addressed? So I went in that motherfucker and said, I ain't never believed that shit. Never did. Told my people stand down. Hell no, that's some fuck shit. That bitch ass nigga lying. Been on that. That's why when I went to lingering around in your chat room, you had to get me up out of there. And the only thing you know that you do best is pull that goddamn race card. And you use that race card to get me off the heels of the lie where you inserted my daughter into your script, bro. Don't facts. Hey, put an 8 in the chat if y'all can hear this shit. What up, little cat? All right. Vote, okay. Don't worry about it. There I go right there, y'all. See, I steps out on my own and go make my own move. Huh? They screaming, what up, Angela? They screaming this shit.
Little white baby, get your ass out. You know what? That's so bad. Why didn't you come and say that you didn't believe it?
Why didn't you come and say that you didn't believe it? I ain't got to come tell you shit. The people already told you. I told your husband. Nigga, I ain't finna move on there. He came into that live I did when I said, man, I ain't finna go there. Move on now, man. Word. No, man, for no steering wheel in my back. What a receipt. What a receipt for 4 months. Y'all that guy trying to act like I didn't ask for no receipt. Trying to act like I ain't say I ain't believe it. I was asking for a receipt for 4 months. Now you went and bought a battery and made up all this old crazy ass shit, these crazy ass receipts, dumb ass receipts that everybody in the community in the bunk, and you still trying to stand on a lie, and you said you ain't never seen that. That's why I told you to shut the fuck up. You ain't seen that. Get out the way so I can get to my truth, lady. Get out the way. You ain't seen nothing. Hey, you talking about why I ain't come say some shit? Check this out. Wow. Why you ain't? I don't believe that shit, Jay, man. I need a receipt. What? What? Y'all hear this shit? Y'all hear this shit? Matter of fact, man. Matter of fact, I think I got it turned up a little more over here. Fuck all that shit. They play this one right here. Let me see if this one a little loud. They play this shit. Let's play this shit. I got it a little loud over here, I believe. I think we'll be able to hear him a little better. Let's get over here and hear this shit. Okay, Judge. Okay, here we go.
You don't understand. Me and Carla had more than just a little YouTube, little friendship. It was a lot more. It was a lot more behind that. We heard. So at the end of the day, like the way he's doing, he's not gonna keep up some bullshit because you're alone. Right. That's it, fam. Alex, you come out, I keep saying your name. Bitch, you've been in every chat in my set. Go look at all your comments. I guarantee you, 50%. Wait, I'm lying. 70% of your comments has my name in them. It really do. Go back to all the live videos. It does like 70%, 80% of your comments have my name in them. It really do that. You right about that.
Okay, all right.
Just like you said in drop chat.
I ain't never believed that shit. And I will play the videos where I address that shit. The fuck is y'all talking about?
You run around here with a broken heart. The fuck? Right, from a cyber bitch that you never even fucking smell. You can't smell. Look at the white baby still got him.
I'm the white baby over there, y'all. That's me.
You know what? Oh, that's so bad. Why didn't you come and say that you didn't believe it?
That motherfucker said, you should have said, I don't believe that shit, Jay, man. I need a receipt. That's what the fuck I did. Hey, man, put an 8 in the chat right there. What the fuck I did? Huh? Put an 8 in the chat if that ain't that what the fuck I did. Make it loud. I'm gonna have to go into the goddamn let me see, I still got it in the no, the fuck I did. As a matter of fact, when I play this, I think I still got it. Okay, hold up. Let me play it like this first, then I'm gonna go back and just play the whole thing out, and I'm gonna turn it up for like I'm gonna turn it up as much as I can on the in the editor. All right, then I'm gonna do it like that. We're gonna let this play on out. Okay.
This motherfucker said, I started dating and shit. You started arguing when you had me with society too. But society doesn't even like you. From society. She stopped paying you. I just said, like, you told everybody about why don't you tell everybody that?
I wouldn't believe either of you with no receipt, period. I wouldn't believe either of you with no receipt, period. You, bums, yeah, none of you.
And Jay, you did lie. Mom should have put no picture out there and said, I made that shit up. Because you got screenshots of everything else. Why don't you have a screenshot of that? No, just because he's a liar. Oh, shit. That was my whole point. No, I got you. Fed did say that whenever it was brought to Fed, Fed did say for it.
Tell them, man, Fed did say that.
No, that's not even. That's not even here. I don't accept that shit. What's the biggest apology? Apology. Not a racist word. I'm telling you, this is the shit that keeps happening, y'all. These motherfuckers right again. We're right into sympathy mode again. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hold up. God dang.
They're going to be like, oh, hell no. What I said right there, quick. Jen, I apologize to you first of all. Jen, it was always fucking. You already know that. Jen, I apologize to you first of all. Without a receipt, because you ain't never had none, but now you got one. I accept it, Fed. You accept it, but you wouldn't have shitted on my name like I was the reason why your husband went into a rant when y'all motherfuckers attacked me. Huh? And the reason I'm apologizing to you because you're a woman. You know what I'm talking about? And I shouldn't even much said that. I had the right to say something to you because the nigga said something about my family and everything before I even brought your name up. So I fed the reason he went on his rant. I'm the reason he went on this rant. Y'all done got everybody out here telling him, yeah, Fed made him do it. The Fed went on the rant. Yeah, he had to protect his wife. He had to protect his wife. Me and the man already arguing before I said somebody's goddamn wife. Them facts. And there go a real man in that goddamn chat right there. Jen, I apologize to you first of all. Huh? Receipts for your motherfucking ass. Fuck y'all talking about. Yeah. Right.
Let me just say, first of all, but she never seen it. She said 5 fucking times. She never seen it.
Look at Pete talking. First of all, my ass. Damn, her ass is it. They mad as hell. I'm over there. Yeah, I said it. Sure did. Look, Peter mad as hell. P and Bam say this shit making my ass itch. They mad as hell. But Fed standing out on his own. Fed doing what Fed got to do. You don't hear the folks over there? But they say I'm flip-flopping and I'm a flip-flop man. Fed stand on his motherfucking own. Bam say that shit making her ass itch. Please, I can't do this no more. Because they see the little white baby being a man and doing what he's supposed to do for himself in his own consciousness. What's going to goddamn make sure I sleep well at night? Huh? That's the difference between me and you little bitch boy. I said you supposed to take up for your wife, right? All wrong. And it was wrong for me saying that to Jen. Real shit. Huh? Because I should have concentrated on your motherfucking ass. Why did you receipt him? This a hell of a receipt right here, my nigga. This got that best receipt up there. Huh? But Fed ain't no man, though. Motherfucker already, man, I don't know. First nigga that got down, step to the plate. Fuck you mean? Maybe it's not the way we see it. See, you was right there. You was right there, dog. It wasn't what I seen, bro. Maybe it's not the way I seen it. Whatever little light you got to do to clean it up. But you choose to goddamn do this YouTube shit. Keep your YouTube following instead of being a goddamn man, nigga. We could have killed that shit right there. Huh? Come on with it. You right there. The truth, motherfucker. You so scared of the truth. Maybe it wasn't what I seen. All you gotta do is say, man, it wasn't that, man. It wasn't what I seen, man. Went back and looked at the shit I got. It ain't no need me sending it to you. Man, it's all a bunch of bullshit. It wasn't Jasmine. I was wrong. A man, take accountability, bitch. All this shit stems from one lie. That's full-blown age now. That one lie, full-blown age now. Huh? Yeah, that way, nigga. What up, Ben Kate? Nah, fuck all that devil do it again. I want this shit straightened out. I want this shit straightened out. Be a man and straighten this out, dog. Yeah.
You shouldn't have had to. You should have been a man and not started all this shit.
Look what I said. Look what I said. Now, I got Jen out the way now. I'm trying to tell Jen, shut the fuck up. You ain't saying shit. Now, I'm going to deal with Jay ass. I ain't sugarcoating this shit. Now I'm going to deal with your ass, nigga.
You shouldn't have had to. You should have been a man and not started all this shit.
Come on, babe. Don't hurt me, bro. All right, free. That's right, Freely. You right. Everybody could have moved the fuck on if you would have just fetched up and got me and my daughter out the way. Yeah, now I'm gonna deal with your ass, Jay. You know what I said? Bam, I'm gonna go fuck this shit. I don't want you dead. And motherfucker, I can call you homie, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you dead, my nigga. I wish death on a nigga. I don't want you dead, motherfucker. And I can call you motherfucking homie. Gonna tell me I ain't out here motherfucking on all that old bullshit. I'm just I'm told with this nigga now. I don't stop it no more, y'all. Let it ride.
I know good damn well they ain't over there apologizing. Yeah, the fuck they are, really? Where have you been? Look, she finna cry.
Jen. Yeah, she crying, y'all. She put a cigarette smoke in her eyes and making herself cry, y'all. Y'all see this shit? The cry baby.
was in Canada from Victoria. He said it. His words.
Damn, that nigga say he still panties and bras from goddamn Victoria's Secret. He's always say that bam tell you.
Right back when we started with the bullshit. Shit, I'm saying they trying to down this. It must be the time of the morning, y'all. Y'all notice that? It does feel I don't know, but see the morning crew coming in. Think about it. They was sleep all night. We been up all night. The morning crew coming in. They don't even know what I am. Hey, hold on. Let me find you. I don't know what the fuck you think you are, but I didn't tell her to shut up. She won't plastic. She got real. She's gonna shut up for years. Shut up, damn. Oh, I'm just saying. Shut up for you. Hey. About the time again.
I told her, wait, G, I've been up all night. Shit, over here all that cry shit.
Get this playing. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good, nephew. This is good. Good. This shit. Roll up another drink. Brian got questions, need answers. She put smoke in her eyes to manipulate his tears, bipolar as fuck. That's right. Look at him. Yeah, you have to see it. That crime. I mean, that no, these motherfuckers ain't blamed it on being up all night. Then you'll take your ass to sleep then. Something else. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm seeing the
Here we go, y'all. Hold up. Like, watch this right here.
Why you worried about what I got going on?
Watch this right here. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers attacked me. And this is a receipt right here. Watch. What up, Renee?
Go find you another cyber baby mama so Carly can get this money to be silent.
Make you feel a little bit better. Okay. Come on with it.
Mine too. I'm right. I am aiming for the morning shift here.
Yeah, she on bullshit.
Okay, well, you don't need to respond to me. Just worry about yourself.
Everything fixable, I think. You guys should address the issue one at a time, one person at a time. Real talk. Real talk. See, all that 100 niggas on this side yelling, 100 niggas on that side yelling. I can't get to my motherfucking truth. It's too much motherfucking shit going on, nigga. Everything fixable. Even if we got down mean, they don't fuck with you and it's fuck me, it's fuck you. Go your way, I go mine. Fix the lie, nigga. Everything's fixable. Think you guys should address the issues. The issues one at a time. One person at a time. Real talk. And stop trying to have all that confusion. Adding confusion on top of confusion on top of confusion. Yeah. But these motherfuckers trying to question my manhood. My mom over here telling y'all some real shit. The fuck is y'all talking about? The fuck is y'all talking about?
Trying to make yourself relevant. That's all he's doing. I'm Alan. You know what I'm saying? Just so somebody can say his motherfucking name.
I don't think so. I don't know. I think you was asleep, quick. You was asleep. She woke you up. She woke you up out your sleep to tell you that he hadn't went off.
I was just trying to act like I had. I was trying to act like
Don't worry about me, Jay. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good, nigga. All you gotta do is straighten that thing out. I'm good. Don't worry about me. What? The first one I want to talk to one-on-one will be P. Smith. I said, I'm going to let her know ASAP. P like, hell no. The first one I want to address my issues with is P. Smith. I said, okay, I'm going to go tell her right now.
Really, for real, because I want to hear this shit, because I need to really have this shit that I did. Yeah, somebody recorded this. They record every fucking thing else. Somebody's got called out on your ass. Alright,
I don't know what Jen and her got going on, but I want to bag up. Look what I told her. I said, hold on, I'll be back, motherfucker. Hold on, I'll be back, motherfucker. Do it sound like I'm over there on some fuck shit? I'm on real shit, nigga. Don't worry about it. I'm good, nigga. I'm on your ass, boy. One of them got there live the next day and told Jen, how you doing, Jen? Get well soon, Jay, because I'm on your head. I ain't got them fake the funk these motherfuckers. Come on, Jen. I need my receipt out your ass. Come on here. I need my receipt out your ass. Come on. All right, Space Bar. Appreciate it, bro. Come on, Jen. I need my receipt, man.
Begging for news on the internet. They got more on the shit for that. They don't sing it to you this way. I was in the chat begging for coochie pictures. Exactly, big fat, no bullshit. I ain't falling for this shit. That's not them. That's for real. You can best believe that I ain't falling for that bullshit. That's why I want to hear these motherfuckers and see what the fuck they had to say. Because I can listen to a bit. I can't make these motherfuckers up, but I can listen to them and can hear the bullshit they motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck if it's been 9 hours or not. I know the motherfuckers still on that fuck shit. And I think goddamn if they come on. That's what I'm not gonna do. Fuck them. I mean that shit. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. Me. I really don't. They done. They done already showed me what the fuck.
Oh shit.
Yesterday morning, what the fuck they did. Then later on that night, it's fucking.
Look at Alex. Wow, P. Smith, what that mouth do?
Funky, rusty, and all that bullshit, man. Fuck you. When I think about you, you feel that change.
Well, Jay Solo, they're dropping their little receipt, huh? They're no go. I said no go. P not going. Get some rest. Told him get some rest, nigga. Y'all fucked up. All right, that was a eat. What's up, Amor? Listen to that P. P said, I don't need no rest. Why do I do this shit?
Not going to get some rest. Oh, come on, little white baby. What you talking about over there? No, go. He not going to get some rest. I was sleeping, y'all woke me up.
I was sleeping, y'all woke me up. I don't need no damn rest. I was telling them P ain't going over that shit. I was telling them to go get them some goddamn rest. Shit. Hell nah. What up, John? What up, John Hart, man? We just chilling, man. Just chilling, got that busting these folks down, these lies and shit. These damn lies, they got them goddamn told they can't straighten up.
That's a good one.
Hold it in the road, I'm skating out. I missed something on the receipt though. When she was saying, that's all right, I ain't gonna worry about it. When she was saying goddamn Fed, I go get it on. I save for later. Fed, let me tell you something. I wasn't hollering at you. I was hollering at the situation. So that means you know you were hollering at me and y'all attacked me. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna get on that Kevin Hart shit, bro. I'm late gate to that shit. That's what I need to be on, the Kevin Hart shit. Hey, I like my conspiracy shit. What you know what I'm talking about? I thought I had it on here. I thought it was on here. Let me see. Let me let it play out.
Hey, I see the little white baby with
I don't know. I thought I had got this shit. Yeah, we're gonna fuck with that shit. Hey, Jaja, what's up? She get ready to call my ass.
Yes, man, the only one. We ain't calling for that bullshit. I don't give a damn how shit.
I hold. Don't worry about it. I hold that shit.
That little white baby making up on the morning crew.
What's up, what's wrong?
Hey, that little white baby went over there make up for the morning crew.
Oh, shit.
Hold up, y'all. We Frankie calling us.
But anyway, hold up.
Hold up, goddamn it. Frankie calling.
But anyway, on that same receipt, you'll hear her say, Fed, you'll hear her say, Fed, I wasn't yet. Hello, let's see what she's saying right here.
But it's good, it's all good.
Oh, it might be right there. Fed, I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling at the situation. Oh, shit, I fucked up. It's right there. It's right there. That's all right. I'll save it for later. I'll save that shit for later. But I can tell y'all what you said. I'll save it for later, though. I'll save it for later, though. Mother told him, well, just let me say this, Fed. Let me say this. I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling at the situation. So that means you know you were yelling at me. Huh? You were yelling at me. You attacked me. And then your husband turned around and goddamn pulled a race card on me and went to talking all that motherfucking fuck shit. And then y'all turn around and said I was the reason he went on his rant. That nigga went on his rant because that was the fuck he wanted to do. To keep me from goddamn putting that live on his motherfucking ass. That's all I wanted to do on this live, man. No, I'm talking about. Shit. Talking about. I got that receipt too. So you grow the fuck up. Fuck you to my grow up. You grow up. Y'all done goddamn pushed the lie all the way to a goddamn. Y'all done pushed one lie all the way into full blown motherfucking age. Y'all done pushed one lie to goddamn full blown motherfucking age and still trying to hide the fact that y'all motherfucking rub elbows. You done came out this motherfucker and said, goddamn, I talk on the phone to her for hours and hours at a time, every day. She's not a racist. You done changed your whole platform from what it started. It was your whole platform, the goddamn dog bombshell out. So you mean you just lied up about being a racist for 2 fucking years? The fuck is you talking about? You grow the fuck up. You grow the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? You grow the fuck up. Let me get this goddamn. I'm gonna get this link and drop it in the chat, man. Everybody want to co on. You grow the fuck up. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen first, cause well, I ain't gotta stop sharing the screen, cause motherfucker can't get up here unless I let them up here. You grow the fuck up. Fuck you talking about? Get up on my coming with that whole shit. You done bagged up. I stand by my man. You stood by your man all the way through all that bullshit. I'd have been said the fuck up to him out of that shit. I know what I saw and it was jazzy. How the fuck you seen jazzy? You that motherfucker came over there. I know what I saw. I seen jazzy. How the fuck you seen jazzy and you say you ain't seen shit? Y'all just some motherfucking liars. Liars. And that's what the whole situation was about. Lying. It wasn't even about no racist shit. That racist shit was to goddamn deter and divert from the fucking truth that I was trying to get to. All this racist shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I give a fuck about that racist shit. I give a fuck about that racist shit. Really, I don't. And I've been and said that shit a long time ago. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Still don't want to tell the motherfucking truth. Bam. That the link is, y'all. I'm over. Now I got down to go back live on 3GD. What up, Red? What up, Yvonne? The truth ain't in them at all, Yvonne, on everything. On everything. Let me get down. Damn, I'm on the wrong channel. I'm finna get out some wrenches. I'm on the wrong shit. I get some wrenches out on this channel. I guess the next time I go on this channel, I got them fucked up. Damn, Queet ain't got no wrench. What up, Queet? What up, Zola Coffee? Yeah, it was beyond race. He knew it. But that was his ace in the hole. That's the only thing he know to pull that race card. The only thing he know to pull that race card. Boom, what up, Queek?
Boom. What's
I
up,
said,
bro?
damn. Man, I'm just chilling, man. I had to go and pull that goddamn receipt. Pull that receipt out on that motherfucking ass. Well, these motherfuckers keep on hollering about what a man is and all that shit. Man, I went straight over there like a goddamn G and apologized to that lady, man. Even though I meant what the fuck I said, I should have had my energy focused on who the nigga who I supposed to be focused on. Even though the nigga told me, fuck you, nigga, boy, and your goddamn mama, and put my family, he started talking shit about my family first.
The point being
You know what I'm
is,
saying? Talking about my family first. Fuck you talking about, dog? They gonna use me to something. That's why. That's why he did that, because he had to protect his wife. You a damn lie. You a damn
no,
lie. That's a damn
re-
lie.
regardless of what kind of situation, anybody could be chatting can be chatting and say something in the chat, and all of a sudden you can holler. You shouldn't be hollering. You're directing hollering at okay, but you're saying you hollering about the situation. No, you gotta come with some more respect. Now, Jay, on the other end, you know, because
What
you
up, boss
looking
chick?
dead at your phone. You looking at your phone. So, you know what I'm saying? You walking back and you defending, and then here come all this stuff come out. Like, yeah, oh my gosh. No. I mean, that situation was not right. You did go back over there. You went back like a man. You did what you're supposed to do, and still, all this other shit
They
came
kept
out.
lying. And they kept lying.
Now,
They still kept lying.
now I'm not gonna holler and cuss and
When it
fuss
made
like
up
this.
receipts, them motherfuckers when it made up receipts and everything, after I went over there apologized, trying to get my situation straight, they continued to lie on me, made up receipts to uphold a lie that they already originally told. And now that shit full blown age. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? I just want people to
I
know.
mean, all
I
of it,
did what I supposed to do. Shit.
but now all of it, and when you're doing something mischievous and everything else, you know what I'm saying? All of it's just turning into a circus because, and I'm not saying with you, because a boy then when it did another damn commercial, they sit there and said, okay, the whole family was beside Bam Picture. Now, at first it was just the kid, which
Mm-hmm.
she's not a kid. Okay. But now it was the whole family. He seen what he seen. He wasn't backing down from that. He wasn't gonna change his story. Blah blah blah. Well, the script did change when the whole family was sitting up there beside Bam. But now first you just said the kid. Now I'm just figuring out now who done contacted who.
See, that's the full blown age I'm talking about. It's full blown age now. One little lie done
Uh,
got down just one lie done got them turned into full blown age. Now the whole goddamn Chopper City was up there. She had the whole Chopper City up there.
cause we're gonna be next. As they said, we're gonna be right on up there next.
But
See,
she knew.
y'all.
But Bone
Hmm.
said do the whole time too. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she
Why
knew
you ain't been dropped the receipts on his neck? He lied
exactly.
on. Not only did he lie on my daughter, he lied on you too. Why you get him 2 weeks to straighten? 2 weeks ago, I told him to fix that shit. Why you ain't just go and drop the receipt on
Cause
his
they
ass lying
been
on you? Why you ain't get? Why you ain't attack that situation?
because
But
they been
now you
best of
gun holder trying to
friends.
goddamn keep pressing and pressing to try to attack Fed. Was that the goddamn initial shit y'all wanted to do? What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Right. And that's just how I feel about that situation. You know what I'm saying? The whole script. Just keep. The only thing is, own up to this shit and just say, hey, we lied and ain't no justification in this shit. Whatever the case may be, own up to this shit and let's go and move on. Y'all go on to y'all lane, stay over there, and we're gonna stay right here and let it be, y'all. Instead, you want to continue to go on with the lie. One bank period. That's it. That's how I see with it. That shit, it's never. The shit is not gonna get cleared up, but it's already cleared up because it's been so much stuff that's been debunked and all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Then
been
they see me
debunked and
Momo
all.
check off and we ain't got no problem with you. How the fuck you ain't got no problem with me? I'm
But you
that
ain't.
person that you always talk with. You keep talking about that person over there and him over there. But you see me in Momo chat. We ain't got no problem with you, Fed. How the fuck you ain't?
But my
Shit.
thing
How the
about
fuck
this
you ain't?
is, how is anybody gonna tell anybody to grow up when the game is not being played over here? The game's being played over there. The script being wrote over there. Keep us all at the
Mm,
script.
mm.
See, and that's what I'm bored to my
That's
story,
real shit
my
right there.
script, and all this other stuff. And, don't do that. I take, this is just way keep folks, you know what I'm saying. And I am saying they shouldn't because even though she's grown, that's y'all's child. That's you and a Gigi's child. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless, but she's a grown ass woman, so you didn't see no kid or anything else. Keep the kids, they keep their children and stuff out of y'all script. That's it. Cause I'd be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puff if it was mine off top. Clean that shit up. That's all you gotta do is clean it up. And you won't be on here looking crazy every day. Cause that's what you're looking like. It's real talk.
I'd have been, I'd have been gone by my goddamn business.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I'd
you
have
can't
been
be
gone by
going
my
by your
business.
business.
This ain't my
Exactly.
lane. Shit, this
Hmm.
ain't none of my lane. I would have been gone by my damn business. Like I said, I've been pimped out who you were. I've been over childhood. That's why I said 4 months ago, nigga, I already know there's gonna be some racist shit. When I got there and get to talking to mother, go talking crazy, like I ain't gonna fight back. Shit.
Yeah, I know. And see, like I had to sit there and see it. Like I didn't know the full damn thing about it. I didn't come from that channel. You know what I'm saying? Unc? You already know what I'm trying to say. So when it was broke down, I'm like, what? Okay, wait a minute. But all in the same sense, and with that being said, y'all child should even. Well, I don't understand. Did somebody send y'all for Unc? Cause he's not going nowhere. Cause the choppers is not going nowhere. I mean, regardless. I just wanted to let you know if you feel that way with us, your choppers, you really might need to drop them bombs up in there because we're not the bombs with the explosions because we're not going nowhere. That's it.
Hey,
And you
Ben
know
Ben
how we
said,
can get. We
Ben
can
Ben
get
said
really, really.
they're
We can
definitely
get
right for
really
each
ugly.
other. Ben
Hmm?
Ben said they're definitely right for each other, but they gonna get each other fucked up one day.
Cause one gonna say, okay, yeah, I think she has racist tendencies. One gonna say, I don't think so. But well, yeah, still. Okay, so I wonder how you gonna respond to that shit, huh?
Crazy, man.
I
Crazy.
don't.
It wasn't
Right.
grow up. Shit, grown folks ain't got no reason to lie about shit. Maybe you need to grow the fuck up. What you
Just
talking about?
stay, just keep goddamn, keep everybody to damn script. If you want all the motherfuckers over there that's gonna ride with that script, all them damn trolls up in them motherfuckers, they never do. Cause when I was over there, I never seen them folks. But as I'm saying right now, like, just keep folks out your script. And I don't believe the screenshot. That shit, you said it was immediately took down. And then you said, I produce it when I want to produce it. Huh? I let it be. I mean,
Produce
mm,
production. I will produce it.
the fuck you mean? I mean, excuse me, but I'm just saying. So you gonna let it be shown when you want to be shown, Jay? What Unc was saying to you was when it was done or said or whenever or however, you should, and you was his buddy, his friend, partner, or whatever you want to call it. Shit, you should have took that straight to him right then and there if you had the receipt and say, hey, you need to pay attention to this. But now that ain't what you did. You held on to that shit and then you went public with this shit and put it out there on the net instead of going to him. Man, get the
Facts,
fuck out of
Yvonne.
here.
Produced. Production, produce a receipt. That's why she told them to fix it. She didn't give a fuck how they fix it. You gotta fix this. Well, it ain't on me to fix it. You gotta fix it. It's your shit. But they cool
All right.
though. You gotta
They
fix this.
cool. But you gonna go in the lab and say, I apologize, but it's not a lie. How do you apologize? You didn't think we was not up early morning? Me and Unc was right there looking smack dead in the chat.
YouTube apologies ain't worth shit unless you fixing the problem. You can apologize all day without fixing what you done. You can sit there and say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but that shit ain't going away until you goddamn fix this lie
Fix
you
it.
told. And then instead of fixing it, you try to goddamn go and produce a receipt, which was the bunk. Then you went and goddamn bought a battery, and somebody got it out another phone when you said you didn't have time to get a screenshot. If the battery was in the phone, didn't have a screenshot, you couldn't get, man, come on, man. All that extra
Well,
shit.
I'm trying to figure
All
out
over. How
nowadays
the fuck you
people.
took the goddamn? How you took the screenshot with no battery in the phone? Get the fuck
Well,
out of here, man.
my thing is, well, I mean, some phones do have the battery still in it, but shit, most of them making them without the damn battery. You can't take the thing off of it.
Yeah, and then you got your audio got to match your visual. You said Bombshell was saying certain things within the live about me and my family. That's not in there. You see what I'm saying? The shit King Ty say he's saying a kid, that's not in there. And now most definitely he's saying goddamn what they saw was a picture of Bam right beside my daughter. Now goddamn it's me, my wife, my child. It's all on the goddamn shit. Now it's
Okay.
just full blown like you know what I'm saying? Some YouTube circle shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
it's making it out of a circus, and that shit is not cute.
Yeah.
That is not cute
And
at all.
they throw
Y'all
that
ought to be
race card in
ashamed of
there and get all
yourself.
that racial tension and got all that racial tension on top of this shit. That's all they've been about the whole time. Racial tension, their whole platform been about who can say what about this race shit since they've been in it. Since they've been on the scene, that's the fuck they about. This race, that race. I don't be about all that shit. I don't want y'all that bullshit. And pull me into that bullshit. Who sent you?
Who I the
Then they say a
the
snowball of pure lies. I know that's right. Snowball effect get bigger and
yeah,
bigger and bigger. One lie got to
yeah.
tell another lie.
But all them lies is just going to just make you look even. You know what I'm saying? Like make you even look foolish, a fool, foolish.
Let me see his Joel.
You already looking that way. Just go on and damn just hey. Own up to this shit. We lied about this. This didn't happen on both ends because it's going around in circles. One said they seen this. You already know how I feel about that, huh? Going in circles and
Yeah,
shit.
that shit got so heated that night. She went on there and said, I'm standing on what I said because I know what I seen on that screen and I seen it was Jazzy. How the fuck you
Who?
say you seen Jazzy? You know, and you say you ain't never see you ain't never see the shit. How the fuck you seen Jazzy?
No,
Motherfucker
they
just
didn't
got that.
see.
Motherfucker, you lie so hard you got there forget what the fuck you forget the script. You ain't seen shit. Remember them
Exactly.
shit.
No. And that you didn't see it. You said that your husband seen it And if your husband told you something that you believe what your husband said, I said, okay, well, your husband seen it, okay, then that's what I said. But she did not see it. Then she intertwined herself and said, I don't know how to even do how to make up a screenshot. And you just put yourself in it because who said you made up the screenshot?
Made that shit slap up.
I
And
mean,
goddamn
I'm
shot the
just saying.
goddamn paper being right on their ass. While I was over here lying, they was dropping that shit and she was goddamn tearing that shit apart. Soon they were trying to goddamn invent the screenshot. And then another thing, why Bone said just won't play that live. Just play that live. Just play it.
Mhm.
We were watching from front to back. Just play that motherfucker. That'll debunk all that shit.
Mhm.
Just play the
Mhm.
live. Go back to the live, pull that motherfucker up and just play that motherfucker.
Mhm.
Then I read I'm saying that, then I can goddamn get right on back on top of their head. Wham, nigga, you see that shit, nigga? Ain't none of that shit you talking about help. The audio got to match the visual with my nigga. What you saying got to match what we see. Yeah, you
That's
talking about.
right.
And I get tired of hearing. I get tired. I won't tell you, I get tired of hearing that motherfucker talking. We don't lie. We don't lie. God damn.
Uh.
The
Uh.
motherfucker that don't lie got to keep saying I don't lie.
Last night, that's when that shit just hit me. Like I'm right now. You already know what I'm feeling. That
What's
shit
up,
just hit
boss?
me like we you're lying. I'm lying. The fuck I got to lie for? Yeah, I mean, yeah, ain't nobody paying my bills but me. Just my phone. And whatever I
She
say
tried to
once,
take
I
you.
can say it
She tried to
twice.
take you to. She tried to take you to the initial phone call when you first woke up. That's what the fuck she tried
Yeah.
to do.
I'm sitting here saying, you know what I'm saying? I woke up out my sleep, man. I ain't know nothing. You already know. I was asleep. I was asleep and missed every damn thing. I
Facts,
missed
you
every. uh, I missed everything. So when I'm waking up to like a phone call, and then when I go back and I start looking, like what? Wait a minute, I done missed out on everything. So don't do that. Don't do that. That
Mm-hmm.
that 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 right there was very messed up. Don't do that because you hit me up and you know what I'm saying, it hit up with a text and then it was, you know what I'm saying, I know you hate me and wait a minute. I don't even know what
What
the
about
hell
it?
had happened. Don't do that shit, man. Look, y'all just go on and damn say what it is, what it was. It was a lie, and everybody else move on. Apologize to Uncle and his family. As a matter of fact, I apologize to the Chopper family. Well,
That was
first,
and
most
that,
of all, apologize, apologize to the Chopper family, but most and important, apologize to Jazz and apologize to their parents.
and that was the initial video that news super made. You need to
Mm,
apologize to that. You need to apologize. And instead of them goddamn trying to apologize, they came out apologizing and a little mistaken and all that shit. Like I ain't need now. Try to put that shit on the
mhm,
back burner. But I'm in the chat the whole time. Like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But
mhm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize for it. No, you can't just apologize for the shit with that. Fixing the shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't
Right.
mean shit. Just
Yeah.
got to
It
go give me some old fuck shit and make me go on by my way. Nah, nigga, I've been waiting 4 months for you to goddamn clean this shit up.
and it's sorry that you can do that shit. You can go and apologize. Don't take it wrong, the mistake. Don't take it wrong or anything else. But I missed that part of it. But all that because that she was over there. She was on one side and she came back. I don't know whatever that was, but I just seen it when they came in, and I'm seeing the what was that when me and you was in there, and I'm looking like, huh? Wait a minute, what's name that Pedic lady had wait a minute, I'm sorry, that lady had hell no, that Pelican lady had her wrench, and then that little boy Alex had his damn wrench. I'm looking like what? So then when it comes in and something being said to Of course, I'm gonna say something. Hell yeah, I'm gonna say something right behind him. I'm looking at this shit all sideways now. What?
Mm-hmm.
What? But see, you
That
know,
shit deeper. That shit deeper with them. It's some deeper shit with them, but that's they business. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? It's some deeper shit with them.
that's
Two or
they
three
business. The only
amigos.
thing, yeah, whatever y'all got going on, only thing you need to do is keep
Allegory. Alright.
be and keep
Now we got the building called
family out.
I shot the Reaper at St. Michael's.
Hold on.
Okay.
There's that boy Kareemio. You be dropping them facts that Aboriginal do. But anyway, go ahead. My bad.
Mm-mm. Keep family out. 'Cause it was wrong for that. Apologize sincerely because you don't want yours done like that. He didn't do yours like that. So the question is, who sent you for He didn't
And
do y'all
then
like that.
on top of that, he tried to throw his daughter in his shit like I didn't disrespect his daughter or something. Man, I ain't got that to do with that shit. Got nothing to do
They
with
ain't
that
got
shit.
nothing
He
to do
tried to
with you.
throw his daughter up in my face and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here with all that lame ass shit, man.
Now, so that
Who
means
we playing? Daughter
if
for
that
daughter or
who,
something? What the hell you talking about?
so that means whoever's put their daughter, in, I don't know nothing about that part. Their daughter in that they the thing that mean that they can go and put your daughter in they shit. So is that how it's
Evidently.
supposed to roll? The fuck you say no?
Evidently.
Fuck you mean no? That shit was wrong, man. I ain't gonna even get loud like I did last night. I'm just telling you that shit was wrong. I don't care how y'all look at it. Anybody look at it. I don't care if anybody threw somebody else's child up into it. You shouldn't. So that means, oh, well, they threw my child out. I'm gonna go and throw unks in here. No, they ain't how we roll, partner. They ain't how I roll. So that's how I mean. You know what I'm saying? And it's some foul ass
Yeah,
shit.
cooler master
It
P.
is.
Now we just discussing some people who had just lied on me and drugging into a racial war and shit, and they just went crazy, couldn't straighten their lives, but they didn't want to come up under my comments and say little slick shit. I done rolled their ass for a
And,
minute. When
and then let
it's
me
just
stop
cool.
that. And I know this your panel, but let me stop and say it because I didn't even see it because I've been asleep all day. But
Go ahead.
Jen, don't come up on the Unc's comments with this shit, okay? Y'all started, so until y'all clean it up, it may and it may not. Y'all may continue to still get this work until y'all clean this shit up. And y'all know how Unc mouth can get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this ain't new to y'all. But when you start messing with his family, all gloves is completely out. So don't do that because y'all the one did this childish shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did this childish shit. So don't come up under his comments doing that. Cause you was childish for coming up and under there saying that. That's some real shit.
And it wasn't nothing but a damn receipt. It wasn't nothing but a check. The fuck you mean? The whole damn video ain't nothing but a chat. The chat room is all it is. Shit, that's a hell of a receipt. The chat room, shit, that's all it is. Chat room, the fuck you mean? Grow up. Nah, you tell you with them over here. Shit.
Exactly. It is what it is. You ain't messing with each other, but y'all ain't cleaned none up. Yeah, I mean, regardless of how many times you want me to apologize for it or whatever. No, y'all have not apologized. Y'all have
One good
not sit there
one
and said this is allowed. We apologize. Well, Fed, we apologize for pulling your daughter in, for pulling your daughter into this. We apologize. That's what a real man and a real woman do. That's an apology. Not saying I'm sorry. You said yes. You just said a whole much other fucked up ass stuff. So I'm excuse my language. Mess up shit. Okay? But at the beginning of the day, it started off with his daughter. And that's where you need to start off with right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's it.
See, that was up. I'm trying to see
That's
goddamn. Well, I'm trying to see what goddamn Joe up. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to Jahara. Master G just came in here, man. What's up with you, man? Shout out. What's up, little Miss Taken? Scandalicious, love. What's happening? How y'all doing? Everybody in the chat, shout out. I just want to come get that receipt off my chest, man. Show them
shout out to the
motherfuckers. So
shout
I
out
did
chat.
man the other day. I went straight. I went straight over there and apologized like a man for what I felt like I was wrong for. Even though I feel like even though I feel
Hmm.
like I was in my right to do what I was doing, I got to sleep with myself. So I'm like, shit, I shouldn't even say nothing to her motherfucking ass. I got to say shit to her. I'm talking to the mother. I want to talk, even though they didn't talk about my mama, my family, and everything else. I still want to apologize to her. Like I shouldn't even say nothing to you. I was dressing your husband, and that's what a real nigga supposed to do: address the man and not the woman. So I went and apologized to her. I ain't gonna fuck how who felt about me going over to apologize. You heard the whole squad on the
Hmm.
receipt. Get your ass with more than fuck them. Now Unc go do what Unc gotta do. I gotta deal with my conscience. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
And I
right.
even though I felt like I was she was hollering at me, I was already trying to keep my focus off because I told him, hey man, tell old lady man holler at me, bro. He went off into some old race car pulling shit. Then when the goddamn going all kind of cuckoo cocoa puff, nigga is and all this and shit. Fuck your mama, all this old shit. Fuck you, nigga. Why you want all this? That's family shit. So I was within my grounds when I did address your wife, but you gonna use me as an excuse for why you went on your rant. You a motherfucking liar. Fuck is you
Uh,
talking about? Fuck
you
is you
know
talking
how
about?
exactly. You don't want nobody coming for yours like that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Now I'm address this other part. I slipped up and said some racial slurs. Hold on. As I said in my live last night, I would have went
Go
to my
ahead and plain
daddy.
sight.
Huh?
I was speaking ahead in plain sight. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like I said, if I would have went to my daddy, my mama, and and said, "Well, daddy, mama, I was on YouTube and I slipped up and said a few racial slurs." My dad and my mama said, "Quita, what the hell wrong with you? Now get your ass somewhere and sit your ass down with this shit. You hear me? Sit your ass down with this shit. You know we don't even play like this. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's not going to be a no taking up bullshit and all this other little stuff, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not that's not going to happen. They gonna check me as what they supposed to do because they my parents. They're my parents, and they gonna tell me right from wrong.
Facts.
So if I
Facts.
said something wrong, sit your ass down and shut your mouth up. You know we don't play like that. That's it. And that's what my folks or some of our people parents would have said to us. Sit your
Mm-hmm.
ass down some damn well. You know we don't play like that. Get your ass somewhere and shut your mouth up. You know. So, but you don't sit up there and well, what we're going to do is blah 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 blah, and cook us some chicken and corn and some chicks or whatever the fuck this is, and snakes and all this other stuff. I mean that's not a was that rehearsed or something because that just doesn't sound right. I mean, maybe we all from different cultures and everything else, but I know what my parents would have said. I'm sure I know what you know what I'm saying. I know a few of y'all that probably would have parents would have said the same thing to y'all. Sit y'all asses down some damn well. Y'all know good and well y'all don't do that kind of shit. We didn't teach y'all raise y'all to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now
That's
I'm
real
just saying.
talk.
We didn't teach you or raise you to do any of that. So with you going on here and saying all this, and did you even tell the man that you said something about this man's daughter? Did you explain any of
Yeah, I
this?
think so too. Yeah, because the way he said something like them, we going to eat some and grill steaks. Yeah, he gave him a
Hmm.
script. He was talking dad though. Oh, crazy.
Exactly. And then and Yvonne said you handed him a script.
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm talking to. Yep, for real, for real.
You know what I'm saying? You sit your ass down on that stuff. You know, you don't speak on calling. I mean, we don't even say we don't even go out elements and say all that kind of stuff. You understand what he said? And it's what 2019.
Hey, yeah.
So are you? I mean, yeah, that was a script off top. Nah, off the top. Y'all know that. I mean, come on. I mean, oh, being said it, I couldn't get past the fact that he told his daddy as a grown man to even focus on the slipped up. I slipped up and said some racial slurs.
Some slurs. Slipped it right into some racial slurs.
Yeah, if I wasn't, I would go to scream and show y'all how my mama probably would have, how my mama would have looked at me, and how my daddy would have looked at me. Like, actually, I would have got cussed out. Really, truthfully, like, what the? Sit your ass down somewhere. What's wrong with you? You ain't finna get out here and embarrass me. Sit your ass down somewhere. Saying all that crazy stuff. You know, when we go, man, no,
Yeah.
no.
But see,
Mm.
that's all I wanted to do, man. Get that little receipt out there into the YouTube streets. Put that little receipt up.
Right,
Let them know that shit. Y'all playing all kind of game, man. I done came with, I did everything a man supposed to did. Cause I supposed to went crazy when you first came with that dumb ass shit. Yeah, I don't
right,
wait too much for this bullshit. All them over riding together, coming over here
and,
trying to act like they want to blend in, like we supposed to team up. Oh, nah, I supposed to believe. I don't believe you neither, cause you been know about the shit too. Hell, you know, try to get it straightened up, and your name was involved in it. You got all the dirt on them motherfuckers. You
all
ain't dropped.
right.
What you talking about? Still none of that shit.
Some,
But it is what
some
it
just
is,
are
though.
not. You right. Some ain't right with this situation. But only thing I'm gonna say is, hey, y'all just come clear. Look, y'all can go y'all way, and you have y'all own little subs and everything else or whatnot, because the damage been done. Right.
Facts.
The damage with your script have been done. You know what I'm saying? Either way. You know what I'm saying? We still handle it, but y'all go y'all way. We go our way, and I'm not even saying I'm not saying just the black people. I'm talking about black and white because I'm not prejudiced against black white people at all. Um, I'm just not with that crazy shit. But at the same
Facts.
time, what they did is y'all created something that shouldn't have never been created between one, two, three. I'm gonna add an extra one in there, but I'm gonna leave that one alone right now. And you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Mm.
Um, you already know it. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. But all that right there, y'all do y'all own script on somebody else. Believe the Chopper family. Most and most important, the Uncle Fed, his daughter, his grown daughter, not a kid, which is their child that they brought it. You know what I'm saying? Brought into this world. I'm clear. I'm saying that for a reason. You get it right, okay?
Yeah.
All right. But she's grown, not a kid. Y'all was wrong for that shit. Y'all need to apologize for that shit. And they go for all three of y'all ass. You, Bum, y'all two, and Bum, all of y'all. I'm saying
Them
it straight
motherfuckers,
up.
them motherfuckers would apologize because they didn't went goddamn. They done wrote more confusion around a lot. She had the nerve to go up and bombshell chat and say, goddamn, well, Bomb had a right to clear her name, but it wasn't made up. What? How you gonna be both? How you gonna be
Hi,
both?
I'm
Man, y'all
not, I'm not. Well, how?
That
Why
shit
did
see
you
through.
apologize though? I mean, maybe we didn't
And
supposed to
why
catch
was
it.
she and why was Bomb over here in my chat apologizing to me for what?
So everybody apologized to everybody, but y'all still ain't
You
get
should
man.
apologize
Okay,
for shit, man. I told you.
and no,
But I'm gonna get on out there. I don't want to make this live too long. Man. I want to get down, go on, get on up out here, man. I just want to come
yeah,
down, drop that receipt. And then they said my notification ain't going out on 3GD, but I probably go back live over there though.
I
But I
did.
want to come
I
drop
but
it. Put it on file. Shit. Uncle Fed apologized the same night when all the crazy shit was going on. Shit, I stood up to the plate and apologized for what I felt like I should apologize for talking to another man, white peer, when I was already addressing him. But he was taking it there. He was going. He said my mama and everything else. So I had the right to say something to your wife for real, for real. Then for y'all to goddamn sit there and say, okay, we gonna get everything straight, everything's good, and then come out and say the reason Jay goddamn went off on a rant was because he was protecting his wife was a goddamn lie. Because you and your wife attacked me. I'm gonna hold that one. I'm gonna drop that shit too and prove that y'all that she admitted to hollering at me like a motherfucker. What the fuck you hollering at me for?
and
You know what I'm
she, I mean,
saying?
and I didn't tell you you can. I didn't say that. You got to get a hold of your emotions, cause see, when you start hollering, you feel like ain't nobody gonna holler back at you. Me personally, I'm not that type of person. I don't like to be hollered at. I mean, that's even here. Don't holler at me, cause I'm gonna holler right back at your ass. So that's how I feel about that. You know, and that's how I feel
I gotta
about
put my
that.
goddamn avatar in my little shit for this goddamn. I gotta put my little avatar in my little shit.
Yeah,
I
and,
like my little avatar. Old Logic made for me. I'm put my avatar in my shit though. I'm gonna learn how to do it.
and Lord have mercy. That's yeah. You got to do that. Yeah. You already know how
Anybody
to
else?
do it.
You going live? Anybody else going live? Anything like that?
I'm putting lay it on back down again. I've been asleep all day. I feel just.
I probably hit your ass on the phone quick.
All right, yeah, hit me. I talk on you already know. Yeah, come on, you can hit me because I've been asleep all day.
Yeah, I hit your
Trying
quick.
to. All right, I figured you already knew I would be, trying to knock this cold
You
out, knock
already
this
sick.
flu out.
You need to be trying to goddamn. Yeah, that's my name. That's my new name. What you say, nigga? Pull me up.
Look, I called my mom.
Goddamn, pull me up. What you
Up,
say?
up.
Pull me up. Shit,
I,
Pull me up in that tree.
I thought.
Uh, Pull me up. That's my new name. But y'all have a good. Everybody have a good night. Who sounded out on me? You went out on me. Everybody have a good night though, man. I just want to drop that little receipt because she thinks she gonna come in and holler tell me to grow up when y'all ain't doing them a line in these YouTube streets, man. Please, man, please. I ain't never gave a damn about that racist shit or whatever was going on between them. Never. In the whole 2 years I've been out here. If I gave a fuck, I would have been addressed it. I had an opinion or one type of way, something to say one way, either way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no opinion on that. Never gave no opinion on that shit. And when I did, I ain't give a damn about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They had to intertwine my daughter to goddamn get a reaction out of me because y'all want some racial attention from Uncle Fed. Man, man, we can do this shit all day, man. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting on you to come out the gate, man. You so worried about your subs and worried about, you know what I'm saying, trying to be politically correct, man. Come on out and be a man and stand on what you stand on. You came out there. I was waiting on you to call me goddamn 1,500 N words. I was ready for the better, dog. Don't never put no racial cards on me and think I ain't gonna come with it. Shit, you can't do nothing but kill me, man. Straight up. See, you pull the race, you dealt the cards, and I started playing them. Now y'all want to try to reverse that shit on me like it's all on me. No, y'all was attacked. I was the first one. I was the first one to be attacked in that whole situation, and I handled it like a man's supposed to handle, not a black man, not a white man, not none of that. Look, man, tell your wife she should be hollering at me because I'm 150% positive, 1,000% positive. You can't go find nowhere with my wife and disrespected and hollered at you now time, bro. Now one of us. And you gonna get there and let it ride like that and make me be the reason for your rant? I'm not the reason for your rant, bro. You pulled that race car and went on that rant because you didn't want that lie to come out. Just like that. And them the facts of the situation. Damn the black and white race shit. I fuck all that. That shit. All that shit in my way. All that racial shit that you pulled up, it was just in my way of what I'm trying to get to. The bottom of you line and put my daughter in some bullshit and couldn't straighten it up. So that make you way less of a man and a bigger bitch than yesterday. For real. I told you every day I wake up, you just a bigger bitch to me for doing that bitch ass shit. Yeah, you gonna sit around a man and kiss his ass for 2 years. You can goddamn just try to pull a race card and get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. That's trill spill right there for your ass on everything.
Boom. And I'm out.
All right, I'm out at you quick.
All right.
I'm gonna goddamn ride out of this song, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all already know, man. The truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna bend, break, not fold, man. Y'all already know that. Huh? All we gotta do is support the truth, stand up behind the truth, and we as a people could get together and make it do what it do. But till I come back, man, I want y'all to do one thing. Keep that shit motherfucking flat, man, nigga. That's how I get out over here. Boom. Yeah. Swag.
Hey, I heard that shit. Hey, no, that drop Jim shit again, nigga. I be a hundred choppers. I be a hundred choppers. I be a hundred choppers. I better get over it. I be a hundred choppers. I be a hundred choppers. In this helicopter. A hundred choppers. They came with 200 pills. I better get caught up. I know. One day ain't the tip. It's on the coat. That means I can't see them. I'm skinny and cheap. What? It's up in that old hill. Or the city of the bag. I'm saying, it's in your people. I put you in the road. So you say I be tripping. We call it the biggest trouble. All time of this rap play. Call it the vice grip. My t-shirts are from the coppers. They work so they never offers. I need me a helicopter to go with these 100 choppers. Here we go. Not a problem, son. Feels like they roll with water. It won't be 100 bucks. I know how to kill a nigga. But I be 100 bucks. No swing of the swag. We just get to the dollar. I was reacting like a street sales. But I was criminal. Nobody sniper with trouble on the soul. Right? 100 choppers. I be 100 choppers. Shooters, all my shooters is hoodlums. If you jump in that water, you gon' be straight barracuda. We blowing through to get to it. Gon' be so down that we do it. And the streets gon' be with it. Them niggas know what you doing. Oh, pursue me, they do me. Like I'm straight out moving. 12 goals in my mirror. Tell your girl to approve it. Once you leaving the plane, I see you leaving. I'm staying on the lane, on the west side. Choppers hit on the man. 7 grams in the slusher. And I'm full of that liquor. I'm beating on my chest like who wanna fuck with gorilla. Birmingham, Alabama, coming straight from the shower. When it comes to the swag, it's too much for bitches to handle. CDs, bloods, and crips, real niggas gon' plead the bill. T-shirts say fuck the copper. Chop what you get a bill. West side, 100 choppers. I be 100 choppers. Triple 100 choppers. I bet that get over it. I be 100 choppers. I be 100 choppers. In this helicopter, my t-shirts is on the ball. I be 100 choppers. I be 100 choppers. Triple 100 choppers. I bet that get over it. I be 100 choppers. I be 100 choppers. In this helicopter, my t-shirts is on the ball.
I said boom, and I'm out, man. Ah.